Hi. Hello. Hello. Sorry for running a bit late. Hello. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Hi. Let me say hi to everyone. Where are you? Where are you? Hello? Hi, Hex. You were first. I saw that. Hi. Hello. Hi, Fish Sauce. Hi, Catsy. Hi, Bush. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, I know. I understand. Hi, Shackles. Hi, Perry. Hello to YouTube as well. Hello to YouTube if anybody's lurking over there. Hello. Hi, Nami. Oh my god, hi. Hi, Cal. Hello. Hi, Benz. 7-stream streak. Oh my god, thank you for watching. Thank you. Hi, Hex. How you doing? How's it going? Hi. Hi, Nami. Hello. Hi, Cal. How you doing? All right. Oh. Hi. Hi, Yuta Rika. Hello. สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะทุกผู้ชมที่ YouTube นะคะ Hello Hello to the viewers over on YouTube also สวัสดีค่ะสวัสดีผู้ชมไทยทุกๆคนนะคะ Thank you to all the Thai viewers as well. I know it's good morning hours for us. สวัสดีตอนเช้าค่ะ And also hello Hello and welcome to the German viewers. Guten Morgen. Hi. Okay, let's go. More Cult of the Lamb. Thank you for checking in at the Headpads Bush. And then let's go. Okay. This one. Okay. Oh wait, I need my controller, yo. Okay, hold up. You're exhausted. Oh no. Oh no. I hope you get some more rest. Cows need a lot of rest, right? But yes, everybody check out Nami. Do we have somebody to give her a shout out real quick? Can we shout out Nami Moose? There's another cow for you to perceive, guys. Doesn't matter, we love cows here, Nami. It's okay. It's okay. There's no bad streamer. You're going live, you're doing it. That's already a lot more than most people do. And also, you know, you're not a bad streamer, there's just always room for improvement, right? Right? We don't do self-deprecating comments here. Oh, yeah, we do collect them all. We gotta catch them all, right? Why is everybody starving here? What is going on? What is going on here? You're too lazy to improve? Oh no, but you're exercising. See, that's some improvement. I hope your workout went well. Also, what were you exercising? Do you just do kind of a bit of everything, just some cardio? Or are you trying to do something special? I really need to strengthen my back, but no procrastination. We love the cow puns here, right? I think we have more people than this. Yeah, we have 13. I only made 12 dishes. Okay. Are you? I think you're still alive. I can see your message in the chat. I think you're here. Oh wait. Oh, you mean like here in the game? I'm not. I forgot. I think you're still here. You're still alive? Wait, can you see yourself? You were just walking? Hey, going on a walk is really fun. I wish I could go just like on walks more, because I used to before I moved. I moved from Germany to Thailand. So while it is very beautiful here, it is also just hell levels of hot, and we're not even like fully in summer season yet. A terminal case of olds. It happens to the best of us. You know how they say the good die young, but you know the best never die. And to me, you'll never be dead to me, right? Oh, okay. Oh no! Oh no! I fricked up. Okay. Where I personally am, it's not hilly, but we do have mountain ranges here as well. But those are like in the north. You have to carry heavy water jugs. Oh, hey, that's a little bit of weight training added to your walk. That's pretty good. But also, I think if I lived like somewhere super hot, plus like the additional like mountains and hills, I think I would actually hole up even more than I already do ever since I lived here, because it is so crazy hot. Like we have it's always like in the hundreds for Fahrenheit, like somewhere around 40 degrees Celsius. In your case, you live in the capital, so you live within the metropolis, and you have to fight traffic every day. Oh my god. When I used to live in like center city Bangkok, like in the heart of the city, it's so crazy because during rush hour, like when it's actually really packed with traffic from people working, but also it doesn't even matter because even when there's not traffic, there's like the traffic because of those rush hours, there's still a lot of traffic. On a bad day, getting from one end to the city to the next one can take you like up to 3 hours. Chai ตัวจริงเป็นวัวแต่ตัวในเกมเป็นแกะ Yeah, I'm a cow, but in the game I play as sheep. There's a mountain town here that is very neat and very underrated for tourism. It's much cooler, which is godsend in your hot climate. Yes, I can see that. It's also, yeah, it's always cooler. Like up in the north of Thailand, in like Chiang Mai and those areas, it's always a lot nicer and colder. It's still crazy hot. I have friends who live in Chiang Mai, and she was saying that she was about to die of heat stroke because it was crazy hot. But, yeah. But traffic kind of like often an issue. Like some routes like always lead you through Bangkok, and it's possible that what is like just distance-wise, if there were no traffic, would only take like maybe an hour's tops, can take like up to 3 hours because you're just like slowly crawling through the city. It's just like really slowly trickling along. Evil Sandwich, why are you sick? Go. Oh wait, no, let me do this. Let me do some of this instead. Let me do this. Let me do this, and then we can go on a crusade. Also, I'm just realizing that I do need these camellia flowers to like heal people. That is actually kind of wild, but also when I lived in Germany, like I could have gone to any part of Germany to like do whatever. I could have been there. Like I think the longest distance you can drive in Germany is like 7 hours or 8 hours. So that is like barely leaving the state in a lot of American places. So yeah, that's kind of wild. Oh, we finished this one. Hell yeah. Okay. And now we need to do this, right? Time for a shower and you become clean moo. You enjoy your shower. Thank you for coming by. You get clean and glistening. Okay, let's do this guy. Your island tiny and chaotic. How long does it take you to drive to basically like have seen the entire place? Like I guess from top to bottom. That's the best thing about living in a very local place. Like also here in Thailand, I feel like the culture is very food oriented. Okay, sorry, I was distracted with this guy. Okay. Eventually we have to play Knuckle Bones here with the chat too, but Thai culture very food oriented. Oh no, shoot! Oh oh no! Oh shoot! Oh frick! Oh no! Oh ew! Who's doing that? Ew. Okay, I won. Ah, thank you, Shakos. It's 2 hours. Okay, it's not so bad. 5 hours, so in total, if you want to go like top to bottom, it's like roughly 7 hours too. That's not so bad. Right now the pixelation is only for my main model.ระวังลูกไฟนะมันเจ็บ Yes, have to be careful with the fireballs ต้องระวังแต่เล่นเกมไม่ค่อยเก่งอะ เล่นเกมเหมือนคนแก่ said to be watchful, to be mindful of the fireballs. They are painful. They are, but I also play games like an old person because I am. To get the northwestern point, it's 4 to 5 hours, and then 3 to 4 to the eastern tip, and that's all from the capital. All right, I feel like it's like geographically that sounds like it's roughly the size of Germany, like kind of in the same realm. What do I do? Let's do more weapon damage. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to buy another card. Alright, let's go. Alright, so that's actually, it's actually pretty good. You could, like, in a day, visit a friend in any part of the country. Oh, hi! Hi, Lord Umbra, hello! Good morning, good time zone to everybody. Oh, okay. Okay, we're stocking up. What else we got in here? Any more stuff? Is it also like a lot of dirt roads? Is it like a lot of windy dirt roads? Or is it like fully paved, like freeway type roads too? Because here, in some regions, you still have very country dirt roads in some places. Oh no. Ah. Oh god. Okay. Hold on. I almost got it. I don't want to kill these spiders. Oh no. Hello? Oh no! Why is it taking me this long? Where is she? There we go. Certain places obviously have dirt roads. Yeah, a lot of places here, if you're like really deep in the country, a lot of places have been like redone by now, but there used to be places like where some of my friends live, like very rural, where it's all dirt roads. Like you're just like legit in the middle of nowhere. Went there because the highway there was newly inaugurated. Oh, yeah, they're redoing a lot of streets here too on the countryside. So it actually feels like like we have finally fully arrived in the 21st century, which is nice. Because it not only is it like for convenience, but it also is really damaging to your cars when there's just like potholes. They're just basically like at least like halfway, like ankle deep, like halfway up to your knee. It's not good. not good for your car. Alrighty, I remember you telling us about your manatee sanctuary trip. That's so fun. I want to do that at some point. Who doesn't like sea cows? Alright, what's this? Okay, cool. Okay, chill. What are we doing? Oh. What's this? Do I do this? Let's do this. Because there's environmental reasons. There's dirt roads. Also, in some places, I find it really difficult to see how they would even pave like actual roads there because it's so remote or like hard to access. Like the place where I lived in Germany was like really deep in the mountains too, and there was no like driving up there, so there was obviously no roads. But also I've seen there's a road in China that leads like through the mountains. I forgot what it was called. Like I saw that not so long ago. And it's basically like a whole paved road that used to be a path that led through the mountains. Like it's still following the same shape, and it's just very windy. And it basically kind of looks like a dragon, like winding through the mountain through the paths. Kind of impressive how that's possible to even pave roads there. Oh. Hi, Johnny. Hello. A new Subi? What's a Subi? Is that something like a four-wheeler, like an ATV? Is that what a Subi is? Also very interesting to me how four-wheelers are like a or an ATV just have different names in most of the languages I know. Oh wait, a Subaru. Okay. So you want to get like a truck? Because I think in Germany we mostly call a four-wheeler a quad, which makes sense. I wasn't sure if you were referring to a Subaru because I'm not sure if a Subaru is the first car I think of when I think of like an off-road car. I think I would like automatically think of a Jeep instead, like the brand Jeep too, not just like the type of car. It's poison damage to enemies when struck. Let's do this. Okay. I also don't know a whole lot about cars, so I wouldn't know. Please forgive. Not car expert cow. Oh, is the legal driving age also very early? Is the earliest age you can drive there like 16 over there too? เดี๋ยวผมกลับมานะผมกำลังดูน้องอยู่น้องผมดื้อมากๆเอ้ยน้องดื้อเหรอ Okay, you watch your little sibling? It's okay,ไม่เป็นไรค่ะไม่เป็นไรค่ะดูแลน้องให้ดีๆนะคะ Take good care of your little sibling. I'm sorry that they're a handful. You've been diving into the cart for the past year and a half? I think I just like overall just like big like kind of truck looking cars. I think if I had to get like a car for myself, like not thinking about like the fuel efficiency or anything, I would like a Hummer. My Thai sounds weird. I just speak normal. But I noticed that like whenever I speak a different language, I kind of have a different tone in it. Which is it's just not intentional, it's just how I speak. Oh wait, this is not this. Bruh. Okay. Okay, nice. Katsu, what kind of cars do you like? You guys please teach me more about cars. Because I also like I don't really have an interest like in in sports cars, but I really like muscle cars. Sports cars I don't know. Like all those like your typical sports cars that people like to flex with, like what is it, like Lambos and stuff, they always look like a toy car to me. They don't look like a real car. I always feel like that's I always feel like they're very impractical. I've ridden in a sports car like once, and it was so terrible for my experience too, because I'm very tall. I'm 6'7" tall, and sports cars are so tiny. They're so tiny and claustrophobic. I did not feel good in there. I didn't know where to put my legs. They're so flat too. There's like barely any room. You don't care about going over 120 miles per hour, so sports cars are a skip. Like also like, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't get the appeal. Like maybe to some people they're also very aesthetic, but you yourself love muscle cars, but anything really, you love learning about them and working on cars. So like working on cars is something that I have like zero experience with, especially with like modern cars. I think it's also less of a possibility to like actually fix something yourself, and it's more like making them prettier by tuning them otherwise, like more like aesthetically. But I also like really dislike the idea of not being able to fix your own car. If you were Witcher, you would have blinked out your Toyota 4Runner. I feel like the 4Runners are also kind of like still like in the range where like a normal person would drive them, but Toyota are considered out of the more pedestrian cars to be the more fancier ones over here too. Because compared to other brands that are also like other imported Asian brands, Toyota are kind of the more expensive ones. You grew up in a garage helping your dad. Oh wait, who? I mean, that's fair, that's fair. It's also nice to just, like, learn those things from your family, because I feel like knowing how to fix things up for yourself is such a valuable skill that people actually kind of sleep on. Like, you don't think about it too hard until you actually have, like, until your car actually broke down, and, or anything else really, like, you don't think about it too hard, like how valuable it is to know how to fix things until your washing machine breaks down. You have to point out taxes on cars over there are ridiculous. I've never bought a car in my life, so I don't know how it is in Germany or here. But yeah, I acquired like a bunch of skills that I always thought were kind of random too. Like, I have a very weird skill tree where nothing is really streamlined, but here we are. Which isn't a bad thing. Also, like, I feel like a lot of my skills have stemmed from me not being willing to pay a professional. Which is not for anything like super essential, but I know how to do nails. Like, I can do acrylic and gel nails. I don't wear them myself anymore because I can't. And in the past few years where I was doing like farming stuff and I was like wrangling goats, I couldn't. Oh, thank you so much for following, Jack the Frostly. Welcome to the herd. Hi. Where I was doing like agricultural stuff, I could not have fancy acrylic nails. And now I'm just so used to having short nails that I can't go back into it. So whatever works and keeps one alive, you say. Yeah, pretty much. Like I also like I picked up I also know how to cut hair. I've been in a lot of weird not like fully professions, but I just picked up a lot of skills simply because I wanted to do it myself, either out of social anxiety or because I'm just like too stingy. Because getting your nails done is expensive. Like, I know most of you guys here are boys, and you probably don't get your nails done, but I'll let you know that in most Western countries, getting a set of nails will cost you between 60, if it's just, like, super basic, like, no colors, no designs, no rhinestones, no pretty stuff, up to, like, actually open-ended, but, like, within, like, $100, $250 range. Which is insane for nails that you have to be redoing like every 4 to 6 weeks, because you have to redo them. You have to like reshape them and then like cut them down and like fill in where it's grown out and stuff. It's crazy. That is so much money. What? And getting the equipment to getting the equipment to get your nails done costs less than $100. It can cost more depending what kind of brands you want and what kind of stuff you want to do, but just to start out, just to have everything that you need to even do them, costs you less than $100, and it's so crazy. And then like, wait, what? I'm saving so much money? I'm doing that. Hold on, let me read chat real quick. Cruise is like, up to 90K just for the tax? Oh my god. You have a hotel management degree. Also included cookings. Oh yes, I remember you saying something about doing like hospitality. That's so cool. Yeah, acrylics also, I think they're not nearly as expensive here. I got my nails done like years ago when I was here, I think in like 2022. I think was the last time I was in Thailand before now, but that was just like a temporary trip. And I got my nails done, and I think it was like maybe $30, like conversion rate, like 30 US dollars, and they were fancy too. Like I got them like all blinged out and got a bunch of stuff on it. Hi Vamp666. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Hi. Hi, it is morning for me, but good time zone to you. Let's go here. Ooh. Check random. Yeah, it's not that crazy expensive, but in Europe and also in the US, it's so crazy expensive. I have a friend who's a nail tech in New York City, and she, like, at some point I was also like, girl, your prices are crazy. Those prices are insane, but then she also told me, like, okay, but we have, like, a 50% cut with the store owner, and then, like, if there's anything, like, special, like, she likes to do rhinestones, she, like, really likes to do, like, really, like, heavily blinged out, like, Cardi B type nails, and if there's anything that the store doesn't provide, because they do, like, the basic acrylics and, like, some of the colors, but if there's something specific, she has to buy those materials to offer to her clients. And those are fairly expensive, or they can be really expensive too if you want high-quality products. And she, like, gets a bunch of her nail stuff, like, from Korea, because Korean, like, anything that you do, like, Korean cosmetics overall are so high up on the market, because they're always really innovative. I'm doing pretty good. I hope everybody in the herd is doing pretty good this fine morning. We were just talking about all kinds of stuff and ended up with cosmetics and nail salon prices somehow. But also to the guys here, have you been to a cosmetic salon before? Have you ever gotten your nails done or, like, gotten a facial or something? I understand it's not everybody's thing, but it actually feels so relaxing. I say that as somebody who doesn't like being touched. Like overall, I get that it's helpful and it feels good to get a massage or, like, a facial done. But I really psych myself out before it gets to that point. Thank you, Val. Like, once it's happening, it's fine, but just the thought of me thinking, like, oh my god, this person's gonna touch my face and, like, put stuff all over it. No, never. It's actually really nice. Model reflects the streamer. Is that right, though? I mean, my model is very much modeled after me, so maybe that's right. I think my model mama did a beautiful job making me as beautiful as possible. Oh wait, the spider not dead yet. Okay, there we go. Hell yeah. Oh, nice, my axe. Hell yeah. Love it. That's my favorite. You just woke up from a little nap? I hope you had a good nap. Was it relaxing? You ever take a nap, but then it's like 16 hours later? I don't have enough hours in a day to take a 16-hour nap, but, you know. Ooh. Ah. Also, I'm sorry, I keep wanting to misread vamp with an E at the end as vape. Oh, hello? Is it gonna be 1 hour or 12, or maybe both? You had a nice nap, that's great. I've been skipping naps lately, and I think it kind of reflects. I need to stock up on more EAP on the weekends. My mornings are busier than I intend them to be, so. Because my day starts like roughly around 5, and then I have some other things to do, and then stream for me on my end starts at 8 in the morning. So, and then after that it's back to some other grind as well. I usually like taking an afternoon nap, but it's not always possible, and if I nap too much during the day, it kind of throws off my entire schedule. And I have too many things to do in a day. I don't have enough hours. I need there to be like at least 29 hours in a day, so I can use 4 of those for napping and still do other stuff. Oh god, why is there a mini boss here? Oh god, ew. Oh, ew. Okay, finally. Thank the Lord. Oh my god. What? I have half a heart left. Oh no, I'm so doomed. Oh no, I'm so doomed. Oh, girl. Is it hard to live? The streaming itself isn't hard. The streaming itself isn't hard. It's just, like, despite me doing this for, like, over a year already, like, I think I've been, like, here for a year and a half, something like that. Despite that, I'm still a little nervous, I gotta say. Like, I still psych myself out a little bit. Oh. Should I do this? Maybe. Oh no. It's okay, it's okay. Oh god, is there any other place? I cannot go back to get the hearts. Oh god. Oh no. I might die here. I might- oh god, oh god. Oh god. Oh. Oh no. Bruh. Oh, on 1 heart and 1 blue heart? Oh god. Oh, I'm so done. Okay, okay, 1 more. Girl. Oh no. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Oof. Is there nowhere? Let me see if there's another room I missed. Oh. This is extremely very not good. Wait, is the tarot reader somewhere? Can I maybe get a better card? I don't think we have tarot cards here. Yeah, no. Oh no, I got this. I'm not sure if I can do a boss fight on this little health, but we try, we grind. I probably have to just utilize my skill that I have right. Why is Scarlet Serpent starving? Hello? Okay. Well, we ball. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. We raw dogging it in here. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no! Okay. Well... We tried, we tried. Okay? That was still GG, okay? Thank you, fish sauce. Oh no. Thank you for contributing to the totem. Hold on. Thank you. I tried. Okay. Also, your girl has not breakfasted yet. I've not broken my fast yet. Did you guys have dinner? Did you guys have your meal yet? What did you have? Why are there more dissenters? Why is everybody hungry? What is going on? You guys were well fed before I left. You guys were well fed. Okay. Oh, Terry is back. Yeah, cheesy chicken. Wait, what's cheesy chicken? Okay, Dr. Dreads. Okay. Yes. I'm working on it. Oh, you guys decided that. Ying, you going in baby jail. There we go. Okay, let me cook. Let me cook for y'all. Okay. 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 It was made to add more stuff to your keto diet. Oh, okay. I haven't done like keto, but I've more or less unintentionally have been like doing more like kind of paleo, but also Mediterranean. Just not entirely no carb, but just kind of cutting down on them. And like trying to avoid like refined sugars and stuff as well. Not always, but you know, you're making beanie weenies and fries. Oh, nice. I also like I love fries too much to give up on to give up on carbs entirely. It's usually just like high protein and lower carb, although I do eat rice almost every day. I spent 1 week at your house and I would go up 2 sizes? What do you mean? Nana, don't play. Okay. I could never refuse a grandma's cooking. So I get it. Why are you angry, Karak? Let's read his mind. I've lived a good life and now I grow weary. It's okay. Hi, Zuni. Zuni, do you eat a lot of carbs? Do you love carbs? Do we have a lot of carb lovers in the chat? Italian and Puerto Rican sounds like that's just some bussin' food that grandma cooks up. Who's died? Oh, Carrick died. It's okay. Your carb mining? Big fiber. Yeah, fiber is important. Okay, Grant Shelter. What else we got? Leader tent. Oh, Healing Bay 2. Another outhouse 2. I feel like we need that. You guys poop all over the place. Rice and beans every day. Also, rice and beans really slept on. You gotta double carb it up. What is guandules? What kind of beans are those? Also, like, do you guys do like beans in like a sweet way over there too? Like here, like a few days ago, I bought this from a street vendor, but it's this lady. She sells like mung beans cooked in like basically like a sugar broth, but it's basically sweet bean. Really good. I like that about a lot of Asian cuisine, that they do beans sweet. Pigeon beans. Oh. Okay. You do have sweet bean recipes, so it's for Holy Week. Yeah, mung beans are the ones that are sold as sprouts. They're just like really small little green little beans. They're very tiny. They're like, I don't even know how, like smaller than a pea. but it's like cooked in a brown sugar broth. It's kind of like an old people thing. Like it's not like a super common or super popular like recipe to use anymore, but I'm gonna assume this is from a time where not many ingredients were available, but at least you had sugar and bean. So I feel like overall beans are like a good vessel for like almost anything. Like I was vegan like temporarily, like just for my own conscience, but for different reasons. Like also like obviously because I care about animals, but I also care about my own health, so I had to quit. But I was vegan for a little bit, but I also was not trying to make it anybody's problem that I am, if you get the vibe. Like I did not have to announce that I don't eat meat. Like if I was unsure if something that somebody offered if something was vegan or not, I didn't really fuss about it too much. This is what opened your palate to Southeast Asian cooking. Used to eat vegetarian Taoist food for once for a week. Oh, okay. Sounds like a vegetarian seems like it's really not too bad. Now, no, it's not so bad. But what I personally don't like is taking like it's like using a lot of these like substitute products, because when I don't want to eat meat, I don't want to eat something that tastes like meat either, but that's just for me. I know that for a lot of people who don't want to give up the flavor, but still want to have a clearer conscience, and that's perfect, but I just feel like it's maybe not the best for me personally, because I don't know what's in there. I don't know what's in there to make it taste like meat. Like, it's kind of spooky to me. Like, I tried these, forgot what like the super fancy vegan burger patties were. I think Beyond Burgers. There's something like inherently wrong tasting about them, where it's meat-like enough that it tastes convincing, but at the same time it leaves like a weird coating in your mouth where it just feels wrong, like you ate something that is probably not good for you. Yeah, the Impossible or like the Beyond Burger or something. Like, first of all, weird that it cooks and stays pink in the middle but still crisps up like meat. But also, on the other hand, like, yeah, you don't know what's in there. A lot of horrible stabilizers and additives. Like, it's not good. It's not good for you. Yeah, I think it was Beyond Meat. Also crazy expensive. Yeah, it is crazy expensive. I'm just not sure if I like that. Not sure if I'm feeling it. I understand if some people do. The texture was a bit off. It's also just like none of the ingredients were straightforward enough for me to be able to be like, oh yeah, okay, makes sense why it is this texture and why it would taste like that. I think there is a lot of stuff in there that is possibly not that great for you. See what we do. Ritual of the harvest. Perform ritual at your temple that causes all seeds to immediately... Oh, Zephyr! Hello! Wait, hold up. Wait, I'm stuck here. Hello, Zephyr!
Zephyr Solstice just raided with 5 viewers.
Welcome in! Zephyr, how was stream? Thank you so much, raiders. Thank you for the raid, Zephyr. What's up? Zephyr, I know that you play retro a lot. What were you up to? What were you playing? Hello? Am I starting a cult? The real question is, why are you not part of it yet? Hello? But Zephyr, how was stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, Dane. Hello. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the cult. My name is Heidi Heiter. I'm your multilingual cow from the Alpine Mountains. Also now, cult leader. Today we're playing Cult of the Lamb. Hello. I kind of play all kinds of stuff. I prefer to play shooters, but we kind of do all kinds of things. Also, I think maybe tomorrow we're gonna do something a bit more different that I usually don't do, but we're gonna watch some stuff together, okay? We're gonna watch some stuff that I kind of talk about a lot on this channel, so stay tuned. I speak English, German, and Thai. German and Thai always welcome in the chat if you wanna chat with me in that language, and I will translate for the others. And you were playing Mega Man Network Transmission, action platformer from 2003. So that is retro. Oh, nice. Zephyr is getting that that retro niche. That's pretty cool. If you like retro and if you like paladins, you can go check out Zephyr and he will whack out his sword for you. No, I mean that legit. Like, he's a redeem where he can show you his sword. It's really big and on fire. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Zephyr. Thank you. And also, for those new here, I upload on YouTube and TikTok every day, so you can follow me there as well. And there's also a community Discord. Hi, the Ronin Runner. Hello. Hi, Hunter. Hello. Welcome in. Also, thank you for the first time chat, Ronin. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. Thank you, Hunter. So, which ritual are we doing? Perform ritual at your temple that causes all seeds to be immediately ready for harvest. Okay, tight. Perform a ritual at your temple for which 2 days will make special fish more likely to appear while fishing. I never go fishing, so... Alright. Okay. Thank you for the socials. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Cool. We should do this. Wait, do we have all the rituals, is everything, like, currently... I have to check if all the crops are actually... All the crops are actually currently, like, out on the field. Everything has been planted. Yeah. Right. Okay, we're doing better. We're doing better. Okay. Cool. Alright, okay, nice. Everybody is doing better. Okay, that helped. Let me check on the farm plot. Oh yeah, hello? What is going on here? Hello? Can things happen, please? Okay. Can you guys do things? Oh god. Wait, no! Henry died again! Oh god. Let me do this real quick. Sure. Hold on, I'll be there with you guys in a second. Is everybody doing that? Okay. I think we could probably start another ritual soon. And then we have these crops. Hi, Leroy. Hello. Guten Morgen. Is it quite good morning for you yet? Or gute Nacht, but not in the sleepy way? Okay. Let me... Oh no, I cannot re-educate her. She's been a bad girl. Let me leave some food out for you guys. Okay, 4 in the morning. Technically morning. Schwierige Uhrzeit somit. mit zeitsensiblen Begrüßung. 4 a.m. weird hours to do like time-sensitive greetings. It's not quite good morning, but also not really good night if you're awake for it. Ich hoffe, dass deine OP an deinem Knie gut abgeheilt ist, dein Eingriff. I hope that your surgery scar is healing up well. I remember you telling us about your knee injury. Or your knee surgery. Okay, we continuing? I think we're good here. Alright. Ooh, we're doing the claws. Alright. Alright. We'll take it. This. Oh, they're kind of whack. Oh, they kind of slow. Okay. Oh, not slow, but they're not very strong. I hope I can level them up later. Or get a better weapon. Oh god. Oh god, I hate this. Ugh. Ja, ist besser. Jetzt bald wieder normal laufen. Seit 4 Wochen mit Stützen unterwegs. Das nervt auf Zeit. Ja. Walking on crutches, like Aussie was saying, can walk normally again soon, but walking on crutches, very annoying over time. I can see that. I never had a leg injury myself, so ich habe mich nie selber so an den Beinen irgendwie verletzt, dass es meine Mobilität eingeschränkt hat. Never had a leg injury that was like impairing my ability to walk, really. I think the worst thing that ever happened was me stepping in a seashell, like seashell shards, and I cut up the webbing between my big toe and like the next one. Oh. And that was a really complicated, gross cut that just like completely impaired like the front of my foot, like where my toes are and like the pad around there. So I couldn't really use my foot for a while. But I could still walk. It was just really annoying because I had to do it like I had to like hop around on my heel. You've had gout before? Bad enough you had to walk on the side of the foot until you got a cane the first. Oh my god. Are you okay now? Also, is that just something that can happen temporarily? I thought gout was like a more permanent, I guess, condition. I didn't know that. Oh, it flares up. Okay. I only heard that there's like a lot of dietary restrictions when you have like actually have gout. Right? Like I knew that. The only thing that I get sometimes, which is really annoying, but it's not really like a whole like it's not an injury, but it's just something that happens frequently, is that when I sit in some chairs and my posture is weird in them, because not every chair is good for Heidi height. And sometimes, especially here, like in waiting rooms and stuff, I feel like the chairs in the entirety of Asia are always a bit too low. So when I sit in a chair that's too low for me, I angle my ankle, my hips, and like the top of my thigh really weird, and it cuts off my circulation or some, not the circulation, but it pinches some sort of nerve that just makes my legs almost go entirely numb. Hi Victor, cauliflower and liver are no for gout. Oh. I thought it was like starchy vegetables, like also legumes, like beans and stuff as well. But hi Victor, welcome in. You know what I mean? Yeah, like when you sit weird and it's not cutting off your circulation, but it's pinching a nerve in a weird way that your legs feel weird. This also happens to me when I sleep in the wrong position. My legs, my arms don't fall asleep, but I somehow pinch off a nerve that I cannot feel my arm, like, entirely. It's not even just the TV static, but it's just not there. Organ meat is miserable for gout. Oh my god, I hope I never get gout in my life because I love eating organs so much. I love eating hearts and I love eating, like, stomach, like, gizzards and stuff. Also do not judge me for that. I know that my eating habits are, like, low-key a little demonic, but I love eating like, not drinking, but eating blood. Because in a lot of Asian food, especially if it's more like Chinese influence, there's we have like blood curds, which is kind of like tofu, but it's made out of blood, like little cubes. I love those. That's like one of my favorites. Wait, women can't get gout? Oh. Wait, what? I didn't know that. I didn't know that there was a thing. I thought women can get gout as well. Hi, Bast. You just showed. Yes, you just came here to learn about gout. You're welcome. Blood tofu. I imagine like one of these like, you know how there's like vegan like crust core, like grindcore bands. I can see like a band being named Blood Tofu. Hello, Felix. Welcome in. Hello to YouTube chat. Gout is triggered by you forgot the name of the thing in blood, but above a 7 is risky for a man and women have it naturally above 10. Oh, okay. Because I'm pretty sure that I've heard about cases in like my extended friend group of people, like the females having gout. So maybe it's possible, just not uncommon. Thank you. Oh, thank you for subbing. I don't get a notification for anybody subscribing on YouTube, so thank you so much. Thank you, Felix. Oh. Yo. I'm your new favorite YouTuber. Just a few minutes in. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for watching. Glad you enjoy me. Ow. Right. Yeah. But also, I don't think we have like a bunch of interactive stuff over on YouTube, so if you want to use channel points and redeem stuff like this model here and see my tentacles, you can also hop over on Twitch and collect channel points there to do some fun stuff. And also there's a community Discord, which I don't think we can have a trigger for adding the socials right now, but you can find it linked on my YouTube profile. Thank you. Thank you for the head pats. Who did that? Thank you, Zuni. Wait, Autos Acers dissenting? Thank you for contributing, Zuni. I'm so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. When you were wrongly stated on gout medicine and diet, you were told as much, and truly the blood exams women acid check way higher, huh? Sadly, you don't have to. That's okay. That's not a problem. I just wanna let those know who don't know yet. So, we do have a lot of options. We offer a lot of options here. Is it something? Wait, what kind of acid? What kind of acid is measured in blood? I'm trying to think of it. I can't think of it. But it's also been probably at least a year since I last had some blood work done. Everything was fine. The only thing that's always a little up for me is cortisol, but I think that just happens. So I think a lot of women like naturally have higher inflammation, like inflammatory levels, and nobody really addresses it. Ah, oh Heinrich, hi baby Heinrich. Hey, let's see which path we're doing. We go this way, we can get another follower. So let's do that. No, I don't have Roblox, but I also don't friend viewers normally. I don't really play a lot of games that are that interactive, but in Cult of the Lamb you can join the cult, but that requires a Twitch integration. So you would need at least a Twitch account. But no, for interactions I'm on Discord and Twitter if you would like. But I don't add people in games. Okay. Is it down this way? Alright. Ah. Okay. Ah. But also I've never played Roblox in my life. I also, like, I'm not sure if that's right or not, but I also feel like I am definitely at least a handful of decades too old to be on Roblox. I'm not sure if that is even appropriate for me to be there. Twitch is just another site that I stream to at the same time. Okay. Everybody is too old for Roblox. Victor, didn't you say you're a parent? Are your little ones on Roblox? Or do they play it? Also, for the longest time, I thought that Roblox was basically just Minecraft, but apparently it's more different than that. It's probably a lot closer to like Gmod, from what I understood. It's like, from what I've seen, it's a mixture between Gmod and Club Penguin. All right. What are these? Okay, no, I can't break these. Anything else good here? I'd probably get more bones. I always need those for rituals. Some rituals kind of expensive. Something like that. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I got from it. I wouldn't know from like any first-hand experience though. I never played Minecraft in my life either. I was offered, and maybe I'll take up the offer if my time management allows it, because a friend wants to do Minecraft not fully Minecraft related, but part of a collab, but I'll have to see. Your kids play the Sims equivalents on phones like Avatar World and Toka World. Talking Tom. Everything is just World. Also anything Bluey. I feel like Bluey is very wholesome though. Like like this is just me judging as somebody who doesn't know, but I feel like out of all of the things your children could watch these days, Bluey is probably pretty high up there with being pretty decent quality and not brain rotting. Bluey is really cool. I've seen a little bit of Bluey. It's actually really fun, really cute. Bluey has also been translated into like almost every language, which is very accessible then. Oh god. Oh no. Ew. Ah. Oh no! What? I cannot die here! The one true Rat King. Hi, squeak squeak. Hello, welcome in. I has dead. Oh no, Rat King, I die. Thank you for the first time chat though. Welcome in. Oh no, I has dead. You're listening to new CDs? Oh my god, wait, you got new CDs? Like physical CDs? That's so cool. What kind of CDs are they? What music are you listening to? Really cool. What kind of CDs are they? Okay. She should be good soon. Okay, thank the Lord. She's good, she's good. Faith not killing it. Oh wait, she's not fully healed yet. Faith has been increased. Thank you guys. Okay. I need to build things like ASAP. There. Hello? Okay. Recently got into Reign Supreme by Dying Fetus and All of Me by Masayoshi Tanaka. Wait. Takanaka. The brutal death gore grind metal. Oh, really cool. Nice. I feel like I've heard of Dying Fetus, but I don't think I've listened to them before. You're trying to fit the bloody gun on the Gundam. Else it's just... Damn. Wait, are you building a Gundam right now, Victor? What else we got? Let's do Healing Bay too. Leader tent. This is Cult of the Lamb. This game is Cult of the Lamb. Alright. Okay. I think... Wait, how do we upgrade the sleeping situation? Is that not... Did I not? Oh! Oh, I don't have enough gold for the Grand Shelter. Okay, I see. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I did not order anything either. Let me change that. Okay. That's like one thing that I really dislike about streaming to YouTube is that they do not put like the category in when you're streaming a game, because I guess it's not optimized for streaming games, because it's a lot of people probably just do their like IRL streams. I do not have the rat skin. I'm sorry, I didn't know. But I also haven't really been paying a lot of attention to it. I'm sorry. We have picked up a lot of follower skins though. We do this. Let me drink something real quick while I'm building this. Hold on. I thought we had a mousy one, but I guess we don't. Yeah, upload videos. I upload a short every day at least. But there's also some videos on the channel. So, thank you. Thank you, Felix. What is F19A? Alright. Okay, it's the next day. Hopefully I can stop Ying from dissenting so she can join us in the ritual. Hey! Alright. Okay, hold on. Alright. Let's start. Wait, I want to do this ritual. Bonfire is on cooldown, but we can do the harvest one, I think. Okay. Oh? Oh, cute. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, let's hold a sermon. You worshipping the cow? Thank you for contributing, Catsy. Okay. Alright. What else we got? Okay, let me release Ying. Okay, faith up. Nobody is sick. Let me put food out for you guys. Okay. Let's cook. Oops. Yeah. Faith restored. And then hopefully I can go not get crushed by that boss. Okay. Okay. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do a little bit, something a bit different. So we're gonna do some watching things along. Not like fully like reaction, but we're gonna watch stuff together, right? So I'll keep to myself for now what it is, but I've mentioned and referenced this before, so you guys will see. I think it'll be fun. I think a lot of you guys also haven't watched, so it's gonna be cool. I also miss just doing chatty stuff where I don't have to focus on a game, because that's after a while it's still a little difficult for me to just kind of keep my energy up to be talkative. And I think that's gonna be easier when I can talk about something that is happening on the screen. Oh no. Ah. Okay, I think I have unlocked the Lonely Shack. I just have barely left camp. I also like this is still technically my first playthrough, but I restarted after not finishing the first time I played it. I have not been to the Lonely Shack or visited anybody anywhere because I just didn't get to it yet. Yeah, also like since I just mentioned, like I do upload to YouTube every day, I noticed some weird things going on there in the past like almost 2 weeks where I don't like focusing on the numbers too much, but I do have to check just to see like how the videos are performing, because YouTube has been putting a lot of rocks in my way for like ever since I started over there. So everything was pretty good, but then I noticed that in the first few hours, like the first handful of hours, basically around the time that I stream, my stats have like dropped drastically on there for the first hour or so when a video goes up, and I've noticed now, checking the other things, that YouTube has now decided to push my content to to a Thai audience, which has been an issue before for TikTok, where it's pushing a lot of my English speaking content, which I do speak Thai, but I don't speak Thai on stream very much, but it's just something that I offer. So my streams are predominantly English, but and all the videos are English therefore as well. And it's just sending my videos to people who just don't want to see that, and it's really ruining the first hours of my uploads. Because how you had to bandage your ankles. Wait, what happened? What happened to your ankles? What the heck? Weapon damage. Maybe this. Maybe the curse mark. Why did you have to bandage your ankles? What happened? Oh, wait, what? No. You have major sweat rashes. Oh, like when from like wet friction. Oh my god. That does not sound good. What kind of cream did you put on them? If you have panthenol, maybe you should put that on. So it's not quite the... Oh god, not good, not good. That's wild. Oh, hydrocortisone? Hydrocortisone is a little rough for just that though, isn't it? You hate how your feet turn green or all the grass. Yeah, I get it. I used to get to wear flip-flops that have like the thing that goes between your toes, you know what I mean? And usually those are fine, but there's some which I can never tell like when I buy them, but there's some where this like little stem in the middle that you have between your toes is just like the wrong consistency or firmness, and then after a while when you walk with them you just get blisters between your toes. It's not with all of them, but I can never tell which ones will cause it, so I just completely gave up on buying flip-flops that have that kind of toe pinchy thing, so I just wear like normal sandals now. Yeah, I always get slides now too because I'm tired of the flip-flops. Also, I can run better in slides. I cannot run in flip-flops. I really admire people who can run in high heels. I have soft feetsies. They're soft and gentle and sensitive. Okay. But yeah, foot blister, not quite it. Not the foot content I was signing up for. Oh god. Oh god. Ew. God. Okay. You've been 350 pounds for most of your... Hey, wait! I could bench press you. That's my personal best bench press. I can bench press Acer. Most of your life, so all the pressure and stress toughened your hooves up a little. Okay, I get it. Doesn't help much with oh god, no, you don't want to step in glass. Oh god. 10 pounds isn't that much. I could still bench press you, I think. I get that. I used to wear combat boots a lot, and it would really callus up, like, not this, like, kind of like the side, like the, what is that called, like the side, like where your pinky is, not like the toe itself, but like under it, like the side of your foot. I think it just like unnecessarily chafed in that area a lot, but it just built a callus. But I stopped wearing those kinds of shoes, like yeah, kind of the pads, but like on the side, of my foot, but like right under my pinky, that kind of like where the pad would be. I think I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that area is called. Hi, Karak. Hello. Hi to YouTube. Okay, what are we doing now? Let's... It's not a whole lot of good areas here for me. God. I just want kind of like the least problematic one. Probably gonna do this then. I don't want to lose a bunch of hearts, so let me do mystery. Kit assembled. Oh, nice. Oh, do I do diseased heart? I feel like I need this. I don't know. Let's do this. 30 plus boxes to go. What? Also, your feet will become wider with age. It's normal. At least if you're not like restricting your feet in like shoes that are too narrow. It's not healthy for you. It's also like a lot of women who wear high heels. It's not good for your feet. Like your feet are there to carry your weight like proportionately, and that is not optimal if you're wearing shoes that are too slim, which aesthetics aside is just not good for you. But this is also coming from somebody who doesn't wear heels. I don't wear heels. They're not comfortable to me. I also feel like the added height does not help me in any way. So, okay. Oh, you guys are deciding my fate. You're lucky to see above 130-ish also. Oh my god, you guys are so small. You guys so small. The one true Rat King is legit the weight of a real rat. So tiny. Oh, this is not the best weapon in the world for me. Bombs will now drop from fallen enemies. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Turn 10 ballooned up to like... Wait, you were 250 at 10 years old? What? Not shaming, but that's just the absolute unit. What the heck? Oh no, by 13. Oh, wow. I hope your joints are okay. Also, sometimes you can just pack on a lot of weight for underlying health stuff that you don't even know why. Like, for a lot of women, that is like thyroid issues as well. Peace be with you, Crusader. I seek only the truth and the light. But I may be of service to you. Oh? Increase the loyalty of any follower you choose. Oh, okay. Does that help me here? Okay, who is the most loyal of you guys? Wait, do I want somebody to just be more loyal, or loyal up somebody who is not that loyal? Let me see. We cannot do a... Okay, let me close my eyes and we'll do this. Let me close my eyes and do this and stop. Okay, evil sandwich. Oh. I suspect it's because you're... Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I can see that. This is also, like... I think that people underestimate how much people stress eat or use food as a coping mechanism. I think you're still alive, Catsy. You should be. Unless you just died. I forgot. I have to check in a bit. I think he's still alive. I hope all of you guys are now healthy and happy. That's really sad to read all of that. Oh my god. I hope you're happy and your fridge is filled. That you can eat whatever meals you like whenever you want. He died, you missed it. He might have. I know somebody died, but I just buried them last time we were at the campsite. Okay, nice. Okay, let me see if any hearts are flying around here. I could do some extra lives, but I don't think I will be blessed with that. Oh no. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Oh god, thank god. Okay, better weapons. Blah. No, I understand that divorce is more common now, and while I personally don't believe in that as somebody who has absolutely no right to say anything here, and also like my opinion is just mine, and this shouldn't affect your life and how you handle things, but I'm personally not a believer in divorce, and that's just personal. That is not religious or anything. I just think that things can be resolved in most cases. I know there's things that are unforgivable, but I think a lot of relationships, from what I've perceived and like witnessed from people in my friend groups, it's often a huge lack of communication, and that sounds very easy, but it does spread to a lot of aspects in your life if things are not communicated well. It's not just like, oh well, you didn't tell me that. It's years and years of not saying things and having things piled up that can become detrimental. But yeah, like of course it's very individual for every couple, but I feel like a lot of people give up a lot more easily than they should, possibly, because divorce is an option, and I think it's because divorce is kind of more easily accessible and also not as much of a stigma anymore, that a lot of marriages tend to fail faster. Because it's like, oh well, I don't need to make this work because I can just leave. But it's not that simple. It's never that easy. So this is my 2 cents from somebody who cannot really speak here. So the things you found out, ugh, okay, I understand. And they just. It's probably not good to keep secrets, or not good to lie, and then things suddenly just happen and blow out of proportion. Oh, like the guy got hold of your leg and ripped it to— Wait, what the heck? What? When did that happen to you, Rat King? Who pulled on your leg? Oh my god, what? It's a huge problem these days. People don't put effort in and address issues and just say F it and leave. Like, yeah, I'm not saying that that's always the case, because of course every marriage and every relationship is very different and very individual compared to the next one, but that's just kind of like the general like gist that I've gotten from the marriages that were falling apart, from people that I personally know. Like, I can't speak on you, I can speak on anybody who is divorced or just went through, like, a breakup after a long-term relationship, but this is just, like, the general idea that I've been getting. Yeah, yes, it extends to non-married couples as well. It's just kind of, well, I can just do something different instead. It's also like one thing that is really, really crazy to me. This was a friend of mine, who they were not married. They were not married, but they had like a pretty long going relationship, like 7-8 years, something like that, like long enough to like almost count as a marriage without the legal part, right? And things are just kind of like slowly just like fizzing out. And she was unsatisfied with something that she couldn't really tell him what. It's just like, oh yeah, I don't like what's going on and I'm unhappy. I know it's not you, but I also just like, I'm unhappy with something, but there's nothing inherently wrong with the relationship, but whatever we're doing is just not fun to me and I'm not feeling it. It's just like a weird explanation when you know that your relationship is falling apart and the other person is just not really giving any true answers as to why. It's just like, whatever this is, it's not it to me. It's like, okay. What does that mean? What is anybody supposed to do with that and resolve? Really, really weird. So at the end of it, kind of tried, although he didn't really know what to fix. And then eventually split, and then she went back to date her ex, which made things look so sketchy. Like, nobody knew if that was actually what went on there, but you know, it looks a certain way. And there was also like no indicator that they were in touch before that, but just really, really weird. But yeah, like, you cannot vague post like that in a relationship. That is... I have no place to say anything here. I've never even been on a date. Hello? But... like, if anything, that taught me, like, how not to handle things. I feel like I know a lot of things in theory, at least when it comes to that. So... oh god, these spooters. Alright. God, these spiders are gonna mess me up. Getting the tea and eating pizza. Hi, Rai. Hello. Oh, also, what kind of pizza? What kind of pizza? I have not had... oh my god, did I just bonk myself with these bombs? Bruh. I've not had pizza in months. Because pizza, like, high-key expensive here in Thailand. So I haven't had any. And also, using a baking oven is kind of like turning your apartment into a death trap. A cheeseburger pizza? Oh my god, that sounds amazing and gross at the same time. Nice. This also reminds me of that commercial from ages ago where the... I forgot, was it a Pizza Hut commercial? From like... I forgot what country it was. It might have even been Thai. But it was the cheeseburger crust pizza. It was like a pizza and the crust was just like tiny hamburgers. It's just like a ring of tiny burgers for the crust. Honestly, Gomez Adams is like if you want to learn anything about being a husband, Gomez Adams is so golds. Like, I really dislike how that year where Suicide Squad came out, people were glazing Harley Quinn and the Joker, which is like toxic relationship to the max. Hello? Like, glazing them as like, oh my god, the it couple. Oh my god, I want my relationship to be like Harley and Joker. What the no, you don't. No, you don't want that. That is like the worst relationship that you could possibly imagine. But no, Gomez and Morticia, absolute marriage and relationship goals. German VTuber, yes, hello, guten Tag. Hi Ivory, bist du Deutsch? Wir sprechen auch Deutsch, ja, ab und zu, wenn deutsche Chatter da sind. Aber so grundlegend sind die Streams meistens in Englisch und Deutsch ist halt einfach da als Option, falls jemand Deutsch spricht. Selbe gilt auch für Thai. Yes, streams predominantly in English, but I do offer German. If there's a German chatter in here, then it's always welcome to say hi and speak to us in German. I don't hate Jared Leto. I'm not sure if he was like that great as a Joker. I also feel like he was like hyped up a bit too much for having that little screen time. Oh, you are English? I have no idea what Jared Leto did. I know a lot of people hate. I don't hate him. Also, like, I haven't seen many roles of him either, but I liked him in Fight Club. I liked him as Angel Face in Fight Club. But yeah, what's the tea on Jared Leto? Why do we hate him? Did he do something irredeemable? Or do you just not like his face? Also, I don't even think that him as the Joker was actually that bad. Wait, what? Is he a PDF file? I did not know that, but also, we don't need to talk about that here, okay? Okay, a lot of sketchy stuff. I have to probably read up on that, because I did not know. Also, it's so terrible to me how now, I'm not even sure if I can like any celebrities anymore, because everybody just turns out being a pizza. A pizza shit. I love 30 Seconds to Mars too. I feel like people completely forgot that he was originally a musician. Wait, but Jared Leto wasn't in the Joker movie. That was the other guy, Joaquin Phoenix. Hi. Jared Leto was the Joker in Suicide Squad, which he had very little screen time in that, and I don't think that the whole idea of him in that movie was that bad. I kind of liked the more modern take on him with the tattoos and all. Like, I didn't hate it. I liked the idea. I just feel like he was a bit too hyped up for having like a minute of screen time. After a few years, that injury healed up. So sometimes it aches and oh yeah, I really hate that we have like scars, like injuries on your body, and they get really, really touchy with the weather. Jared Leto is just the guy you call now when you want a movie ruined. Can you imagine? It's like, oh yeah, you just got like a huge budget, and then you're also not feeling it anymore. You just don't like the company that sponsored your movie, and it's like, hey Jared, can you come like completely shit up the movie? Shia LaBeouf is like overall just very much a character. Shia LaBeouf is kind of crazy. Had to learn how to calm yourself, not react with violence, and Gomez was the only person you saw treating his wife with a healthy love, so that's how you learned how to act from him, and that's exactly how you interact with your... Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute. But yeah, like for fictional husband goals, I feel like this is also me as a professional fangirl who spends way too much time reading smut on AO3. I think we focus on like the toxic boyfriends a bit too much, but realistically, you want the wholesome husbands, and I think that's where the actual good guys like like Gomez Adams are a bit slept on. Shia LaBeouf was in Indiana Jones? What? I haven't seen any of the new Indiana Jones, so I wouldn't know. I cannot breathe. Hold on, I need to go back and read chat a little bit. Hold on. He is also a criminal. I have no idea what Shia LaBeouf has done other than he's just always crashing out. He's crashing out on Maine all the time. I did not know he was in Indiana Jones. But also Nicolas Cage is like, he's not a I'm not actually sure if he's a good or a bad actor, but he's either acting really good in a really shoddy movie or he's acting like butt in a good franchise. Like it's just no in between. Nicolas Cage is such a vibe. Love that guy. Also, I love how his son is so giga goth. Love that. His son literally a vampire. Love that. Love that for him. For some reason, women really like that toxic angle. But also, like, this only translates, like, into fictional settings. I would not want the type of guy that I read about in the fanfic, that I write about in the fanfics, like, in my personal life as a partner. If producers and directors don't ruin it for the actors first, it happens so much. A lot of hate that actors get isn't even their own. That is very true, but then there's also hate for actors that is absolutely valid and people just like dismiss it just because. Yeah, Nick Cage moves a 50-50 for real. Also, like really slept on and like underappreciated guy that is now regaining the appreciation that he actually deserves is Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser, like gotta be legit here, has never been like a crazy, like extremely outstanding actor, but he's never been bad. Like he is so solid. He's like, you know, you come back from work, he got dinner ready for you, kind of solid, just good, old, reliable, and then he got bent over so bad after that divorce with his ex-wife, and then this guy just hit like rock bottom publicly for real, and then what? He's just been completely forgotten. And I think people were making way too much fun of his public like crash out and his downfall way too much. And I'm glad that he's now back and so loved and appreciated. Yeah, definitely George of the Jungle, and he was also in Blast from the Past. I love him in Blast from the Past, and what else was he? He was also in Scrubs. He was like in a handful of episodes of Scrubs, I think. Yeah, he was blacklisted, but also like a lot of that like came with the divorce as well. It was just really bad. Like the guy has been like publicly just treated like butt. Like, also, why blacklist him? What'd he do? For all I know, he's actually a good guy. Yeah, the saddest episode of Scrubs, also Scrubs, like, low-key, like, my guilty pleasure for a long time. I've not seen it in forever. But I used to be really into Scrubs. My favorite actor is absolutely not Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, probably one of my biggest ops. If I ever had to fight a celebrity, I would fight Jim Carrey for reasons that I'm not sure if I can mention on stream, but he is actually kind of a pizza. If you want to look up why, there's a case where not a case, but there's a lot of evidence how terrible he has been to his ex-girlfriend or wife who has taken her life, and there was a lot of victim blaming there too from his end. But this is not the place to discuss a topic like that. But I don't have personal beef, but I would make it personal beef if I could like fight somebody IRL. Oh, ew, Victor, what? Is that what happened? Oh my god, I feel even worse for Brendan Fraser now, what the hell? He's like undeniably a good actor. He is absolutely not a good person, and a lot of people completely forget about that because he's always the funny haha comedic guy who does like a bunch of funny faces. But if I've learned anything about celebrities, it's that a lot of the ones that play very comedic roles are actually quite terrible people. They're masking something about their ill behavior and their inner rot by... Oh god. Oh no. Oh god, I died. Oh god, Robin Williams, yes. How could we ever forget? Yes, can we salute for Robin Williams here? Oh my god. I don't know much about the guy from Minecraft, like personally, because I haven't really oh no, everybody is falling apart here. Also, let's just like move over here and just chat for a little bit because I feel like my focus to game is kind of fun. Oh no! Oh god, Fen, hello!
MX
Hi, Fen.
Fenvar is just rated with 4 viewers.
Oh my god, Fen, hello! Fen, how you doing? How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, let me move over to just to chat. Okay, we doing good here? There. Okay, we good? You guys can hear me? Okay. Hi, Fen, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome in, raiders. Thank you. My name is Heidi Heita. I'm your multilingual cow from the Alpine Mountains. We were playing Cult of the Lamb. I'm just moving over here to just chat with you guys a little bit now. So we're just gonna hang out here. Hold on, let me make sure this is... Okay, there we go. Hey! You're very chatty today. Your kid woke up too. So yeah, you're F for that. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, what? Oh, okay. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, my name is Heidi Heita. I'm your multilingual cow from the Alpine Mountains. We were playing Cult of the Lamb, but now we're just moving over to chat. I speak English, German, and Thai on this channel, so the base language is always English, but if you speak German or Thai, that's always welcome in the chat, and I will gladly translate for the other ones who don't understand. And we play all kinds of things over here. I usually like to play shooters, but I also play a little bit of Cult of the Lamb. Currently on my roster is also GTA 5 and not Resident Evil, Amnesia, and Cyberpunk. But yes, Fen, how was stream? I also, like, for those who haven't been here before, I upload to YouTube and TikTok every day, and there's also Twitter and a community Discord if you'd like to join. Maybe somebody can pull up the socials. If not, I'll do it real quick. Hold up. Can I do some of this? But hi, Fen. How was stream? What did you do? Did I miss your message? No. Okay. But yeah, that's what we do here. And tomorrow we're gonna do a little bit. Actually, I have been doing like more like reaction stuff before, or like watch along stuff. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna sit here and watch some fun things together. Something I'm very passionate about, so I hope you'll enjoy it as well. Stream was great. Oh, you're playing Mass Effect. Oh, nice. I've been recommended to play Mass Effect before, so maybe I'll look into that. You're so close to finishing Cyberpunk, but you're getting tired of it now. I feel like Cyberpunk is something that I need to focus on, that I have a hard time like actually doing on stream. Because I also try to be entertaining and interactive, right? But when I actually have to like sit here at the edge of my seat and like try to concentrate on what I'm doing, the energy for me to speak like drastically goes down, and I think that's just not helping with me becoming more chatty. So tomorrow we're gonna break things up a little bit because I feel like I'm personally not super happy about my performance in the past 2 weeks, so we need to change things up a little bit so I stay on top of things. Because for me the learning curve is also extra steep because I'm old and I also have a hard time learning new things. So whenever something new happens in a I guess more complex game, I just only can focus on one thing at a time. So yeah. Also, does anybody have raid suggestions? I'll see if any of my friends are currently online, and if not, we are gonna look for somebody. But Ember Ushi is online, so I think we're gonna just raid out to the next cow. I think we're just gonna raid out to the next cow. Let me give you guys the raid message. Oops. Okay. I'll give you guys the raid message, and we'll see each other tomorrow with more of a chatty stream and no game tomorrow. But yes, everything went well. Thank you so much, Fen. And also everybody go check out Fen before we go. And I'm just gonna yoink you guys and take you over to Ember. Ember is doing some art. It looks like she's drawing a truck or something. Okay. Okay, nice. Ember, also beautiful cow. And let's go say hi to her. Or them. You can say them. Ember, beautiful model, but has a masculine voice, so we know what's going on there. Like, okay? Thank you, everybody. Just so nobody gets spooked. Thank you. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. Bye to YouTube as well.